Look at this. Watch this.
Hey, yeah.
Look at that. Come on.
Hey, yeah.
Come on. He was playing terrible.
LeBron is as big an entertainer as he is a basketball player. The Lakers legend makes sure to keep the game interesting and fun, as there have been many times he has been caught cracking jokes on and off the court. From failed ball rollout to funny ball boy moments, today we are looking at 10 of the funniest LeBron James moments with the LA Lakers. Let's begin. Number 10, rollout fail. LeBron is probably the most chill person on and off the court, and this clip is proof of that. It all happened in March 2017, and it was a historical night in the NBA as LeBron James passed Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list, moving into 4th place behind Kobe Bryant, Karl Malone, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And he made sure to try something extraordinary so people remember the night. Towards the end of the night, with the game seemingly out of reach, LeBron added a questionable blooper to go along with his historical greatness. Rajon Rondo and LeBron tried the old walk the dog trick to advance the ball without starting the clock. Yes, they were that desperate. Yet, by the time he picked it up, Paul Millsap had forced the ball out of bounds. It was a solid defensive play by Millsap more than anything. LeBron had tried this before against the Clippers but failed to score points. But at least that time, he was able to take a shot at a three-pointer, unlike this time where he completely embarrassed himself. Never change, LeBron. Never change. Number 9. Playing dead. It is highly unlikely that a mere push would result in the demise of King LeBron James. But that doesn't mean he cannot joke around with his fans and teammates by playing dead. A few hearts would have been in the mouth when the Los Angeles Lakers superstar did not get up after being forced down on a fast break. The entire Lakers bench rushed onto the scene only to find out it was just LeBron having a little fun with them. When he fell down by one of the Trailblazers, his immediate reaction, at least watching from a distance, felt as though he might have been injured. The Lakers rushed to James's aid, but LeBron remained motionless on the floor. James was fine. Fortunately, and a different camera angle revealed that he had his tongue stuck out and was pretending to be dead. LeBron tried to keep himself from laughing for as long as possible and was dragged off the court by his teammates. Number 8. Dance moves. LeBron James knows how to move on the basketball court. Couple that with his next level skill set, and he will easily go down as one of the greatest players in the game's storied history. The King is a fantastic basketball player, but more than that, he's an entertainer. Sometimes fans get lucky and get the LeBron James extended edition when he delivers a show within a show, and randomly breaks out into dance. He may not be an incredible dancer, but he always looks like he's having fun and is very enthusiastic when he dances. And we think those are the main components that make someone a great dancer. Most of his moves are fun, and that helps in cheering up the fans. What a great entertainer this guy is, really. Number 7. Funniest send-off. For 4 years, Dwayne Wade and LeBron James formed arguably one of the greatest duos in NBA history. And in April 2019, the two future Hall of Famers took the court together one final time against the Nets. While the Heat was eliminated, it did help put a nice bow on the end of an era for Wade. James also joined for one final photobomb of Dwayne Wade's post-game interview. If that photobomb looks familiar, it's probably because similar photobombs occurred before many times, especially in 2013, that went viral at the time. Many accused LeBron of seeking attention on Wade's big day, which to us is completely wrong. Wade and LeBron are so ingrained in each other's legacies that it's only fitting for them to be on the court together at the end of Wade's final game. Number 6. Knockdown. LeBron James and Anthony Davis took down Damian Lillard's Blazers without so much as breaking a sweat in 2019. But the King accidentally took down someone he wasn't supposed to. The hilarious incident happened during the third quarter as the purple and gold had a 16-point edge over Rip City. LeBron accidentally knocked down an innocent waitress while backing off after missing a three-pointer. The funny moment featured James doing everything he can to sincerely apologize to the sweet lady who was just doing her job. While the game was a one-sided affair, the fans got a chance to see LeBron showing a different side of himself. The way he didn't let up on consoling the lady after the hit was adorable. However, you couldn't blame the King for being worried. He is a 6'9", 250-pound tank running at top speed. and anyone would have been out cold if it hit the wrong way. At least we know he will come to the rescue. And the woman was actually happy that she was hit and hugged by the king LeBron James. Most of us would feel the same if it happened to us. Number 5. Taco Tuesday. We all know LeBron's obsession with tacos. James has revolutionized Taco Tuesday with his endearing social media posts about his love for this Mexican delicacy. The champ even reportedly applied for a trademark for the Taco Tuesday brand, but it was denied. The taco moment peaked when fans asked LeBron to lead the Taco Tuesday chants. With under 2 minutes left and the Lakers cruising toward a 120-91 victory over the Memphis Grizzlies, James started shouting Taco Tuesday, and then followed by pointing to and asking fans near the Lakers bench, "What is it?" It wasn't long before the entire crowd was serenading James with the Taco Tuesday chant. James could be seen dancing to the chant and waving on fans as teammates including DeMarcus Cousins cracked up on the bench. What a wholesome moment it was. Lakers do love tacos as the fans get free tacos when they win at Staples Center while holding their opponent under 111 points. Number 4. Stepping on shoes. James might be Nike's most recognizable star right now, so does that give him permission to bully other people for wearing Adidas? The answer is yes. If you don't know what we are talking about, here is the context. In a game against the Atlanta Hawks in 2018, which the Lakers almost blew, LeBron was seen having fun with his teammate Brandon Ingram while they were off the court putting on their sneakers. Brandon bent down to tie his shoelaces, and that's when James jokingly started stepping on Ingram's Adidas shoes in an attempt to bully him for wearing his rival brand. Very original, James. Number 3. Fan selfie. This might be the funniest fan selfie moment you'll watch today. After a 5-point road loss to the Brooklyn Nets in 2018, a woman who was wearing James's jersey rushed to the court with her cell phone in hand, making a beeline for King James. James appears to see the woman running up to him around the same time a bodyguard sees her. The man attempts to cut in front of James to prevent her from advancing, but James nudges him away, receiving the woman. What's funny about this moment is that because the fan's arms weren't long enough, James grabs the phone, adjusts the camera view, and takes the selfie himself. Not bad for a superstar who just suffered a loss after scoring 36 points. We just hope he took off the dog filter. Number 2. Little Heart. Basketball players are friends with a lot of celebrities and showbiz people. That is why you see so many stars sitting courtside flaunting their money. Actor and comedian Kevin Hart is a big basketball fan too, and is often seen sitting courtside. During a Laker game against the Clippers, his courtside seat came with a hearty side of jokes on Christmas Day. NBA star Anthony Davis backed up to shoot a 3-point shot when he stumbled and fell into Hart's lap. Hart and Davis took the whole situation in jest, and next thing you know, LeBron James ran over to sit on Hart as well. It didn't take long for the jokes to start flying. Even one of the TV commentators joked, "I call that playing with a little heart." And you know, social media, with it being Christmas and all, lots of people compared it to sitting on Santa's lap. A really small Santa though, we must say. Number 1. LeBron Ball Boy James. At the top of our list, we have the funniest LeBron James moment ever caught on camera. Even though most of his funny moments are on the court, this one came while he was chilling on the bench watching his team play. All of a sudden, the ball came rushing towards where James was sitting, and just like any basketball fan, he got up and slid down the ledge to catch the ball. It was such an uncomfortable angle that he almost fell down, and you could also see that he wasn't even wearing any shoes. LeBron seemed like he had been waiting for this ball boy moment for years, and now that it was finally happening, there was no way that he was going to let it slide, no matter how embarrassing and funny it was. After that, he sat on his seat laughing for 2 straight minutes like a little kid. Oh, LBJ. He really is a huge fan of the game, isn't he? Which one of these moments did you think was the funniest? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.